racist, extortionist. These are all names which we give police officers in our day and age. Hi, my name's Landon Christensen, and today I want to inform you of the many misconceptions which we have about police officers in our day and age. Today, I'm going to bring up three common misconceptions that we have about police officers and how we might be able to understand that we have a flawed vision of who these great men and women truly are. As I go through these, I would like you to consider what your experience has been with a police officer, but also I want you to consider perhaps the psychology and the mindset behind these people and why they choose to do the actions that they do. I would like to start off by giving an example. We oftentimes watch the television and look at police officers as these short tempered, mean people who have hardly any conscience to them. As we think about this, let's consider what's going on in their minds. Let's consider why they're doing these things that they do. First off, I'll start off with a personal experience. My father in law is a police officer with Bonneville County Sheriff's Department. He loves his job, and he's actually one of the kindest men you'll ever know. Jeff is somebody who's had the struggle frequently, both because he has what's called Fabry's disease, which is a terminal illness, and he's also struggled a lot from an injury that he had because a person hit him while he was conducting traffic. It was a accident that was so horrific that people said that he flew completely over the traffic light from how hard that accident was. He broke several bones in his body, and it was a very traumatic experience for him. What does this have to do with the mindset of the police officer? What this has to do with how police officers think is that they encounter experiences that are so horrific and have so much reality applied to them that we don't normally even see in an entire lifetime. This is a very common problem for them to have to deal with. If you really think about it, imagine when you've had a speeding ticket. It was probably a horrible day for you. But imagine being a part of a job where you're the worst part of somebody's day every single day that you work. That there's something, whether it's finding someone who has a warrant for their arrest or whether it's giving them a speeding ticket, all of these things have to do with making somebody's day worse. However, it's making our society better, which is something I would love to explain with you today. Also, another complaint that I've frequently heard is that officers are so condescending. That they have this persona about them that nobody wants to be around them because they think that they're better than everyone and they're abusing the law because of that condescending nature. Another this is another thing which I find kind of perplexing because this is what they're supposed to do. They're simply doing their jobs. They're able to exercise their authority in proper ways. This is my opinion. However, I would also like to put into